we starting?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. My name is Alvin Zamudio. I'm a working artist, music writer, and graphic designer and producer. Been doing this probably most of my life in one way or another, whether it was a career or not, but since I was young. So it's been a good 25, 30 years. When it comes to art as a hobby, I don't know what that means because it's always been most of my life. A hobby is, to me, is what other people probably do for a normal living. So I would do accounting and my bills for a hobby. I would clean the house for a hobby, but most of what I'd focus on, it was the zone where hours could pass. And so I just didn't think about it. So it was already what I was doing. And I think the greatest lesson for me was how can I actually earn a living doing it to survive, because eventually you realize when you grow up and you move out of your house after school's over, you got to start making a living or you got to quit. And I couldn't quit. So I guess it started as a hobby. I took on other things, but it was just basically because of the amount of passion that I had in me. I couldn't just do it on the side or on the weekends. It just kept coming and kept coming. So I was almost forced into it. I almost didn't have a choice, is the way that I put it. When I'm creating any form of art that I do, it's always based on, it's not intentionally based on my life experience, but I know that my life experience is always coming out of it. So I can choose to make it an experience, or I can just accept that somehow it's going to come out because it's going to be my style, my flavor. My favorite part of songwriting, which is much different than just music itself and even production, is that before that song didn't exist. I love that. I love that as an artist, I can bring something out of nothing or make something out of something else. So that's the most exciting thing. I think that one of the things about that I've been told a lot about my music is that it conveys a mood, an emotion comes out of it, which is pretty cool. I like that because I know I'm an emotional person and I value emotions a lot. I focus a lot on melody. I think that melody is an essential element of music because it is like it's like it turns a combination to open up your soul, and it's memorable, and it's what the most common listener gets out of a song, and I like to think that I've made some good connections on melody with a lot of the stuff that I've had. As I'm getting older, I'm able to write better when it comes to lyrics and be more clear about things that I didn't understand when I was young. And so I've kind of gone back to a lot of my old songs that I never finished or notes that I've had. And when I can nail one of those and get it down and actually say what I want to say, I feel really good. Even if the recording isn't so great. As long as I know that that melody is there and the way it's coming out and it's being conveyed and it will impart something to someone. Or just for me. You know, like if it makes me feel good about the song, I'm okay if it's just for me. Something to hold on to doesn't fade away. She has 1,000 questions, but she will not ask them. She wants to know the answers, but she will not trust them anymore.